Happy Tuesday, everyone. Meteorologist Joe Martucci here. We do have a coastal storm at the end of the week, and that is our focus as we go into today here. Does look like we are going to see two rounds of tidal flooding, one during the early morning hours on Friday, let's say between midnight to 3 a.m., and then another round from about noon to 4 p.m. on Friday. Some rainfall flooding with this, as we can see up to an inch of rain. Wind damage is going to be very isolated, probably right along the barrier islands and not even everywhere at that. And then snow, not ruled out briefly. We'll talk about that in just a minute, but nothing that's going to accumulate here. Let's take a look at our surface map for today. We are under pressure for today, as Queen and David Bowie said. High pressure snaking from Quebec all the way down into Florida here. Low pressure to our east into our west. Means that we got to be on our toes. We're in a pattern where we are getting storms, and some of the storms are bringing all-day soakers, and that's something what we'll see as we go into our Thursday here and into Thursday night. For today, just sunshine. It's an easy day. Sunshine, temperatures a little bit below average, but nothing crazy here. We'll see some clouds develop as we go into the overnight hours and into our Wednesday morning, but no rain on Wednesday either. Tuesday morning numbers starting out in the mid-20s, rising to the mid-30s here, all with a clear sky. Daytime highs on Tuesday, like we said, in the lower 40s. Typically, our average highs are 46 to 48 degrees, so a little bit on the cooler side, but nothing to write home about. And then for Tuesday night, going to see upper 20s to around 32 degrees at the shore. Inland, going to be in the lower to mid-20s here. And should be a good amount of clear sky, but as we go later into the night, some high clouds do work itself in. All right, so snow. Where could we even maybe see snow? Well, you talk about an area like Bridgeton or Hamilton or Manchester, you can see a few snowflakes before this turns into plain rain. But I do believe if you're really looking for a shot of snow, it's going to be northwest of Philadelphia and then northwest of the Turnpike once you get north of Trenton. So places like Flemington or Somerset or up into Sussex County. That's where you can see a few hours of snow. But even there, I'm not sure it accumulates all that much until you get into the Poconos here. This is what the storm system should look like. This is from one of our computer models here. Thursday at 6:30 a.m. That rain and mixes to our west. Eventually that rain works in. Notice those temperatures rising up quickly. So 43 in Cape May. Still only 33 in Bridgeton. That's why I'm not ruling out a little bit of snow at the onset here. But we do warm up quickly as that rain increases. And high temperature is going to be around 50 degrees here. Even some lower 50s in spots as that rain just soaks us all day long. And it even continues into Thursday night. Not really getting out of here until sometime mid-morning on Friday before it goes into New England. And it will eventually clear out as we go into our Friday evening. Gusts are going to be strong at times. As the rain increases, so do the wind speeds. And as we get to Thursday at 1 o'clock, gusts 30 miles an hour. Even at 10 p.m., this is the strongest winds during the overnight hours. 35 in Millville, 40 in Cape May and Stafford here. Then as we go deeper overnight, still remaining. Anytime you see that purple, those are gusts 45 or even 50 miles an hour. That's what we're talking about as we go into early Friday. I think, again, wind damage would be relatively limited along with power outages, but if you got the inflatable Santa, you want to deflate that before we get towards Thursday night here across the area. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. Again, some tidal flooding on Friday as well. Temperatures will be in the 50s Thursday and Friday, and then we go back down to seasonal, even below average as we go into Hanukkah weekend here. First night of Hanukkah will be on Sunday, and then into Monday, some high clouds around. We will watch for another storm system as we go into the Tuesday time frame here in South Jersey. Take care, everybody.